Vandeham.
The following is the class on Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 7, Text number 11, given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 10th September 1976 in Vrindavan.
Shri Gurun Vaishnava.
Translation. Srila Shukadev Goswami, son of Srila Vyasadeva, was not only transcendently powerful, he was also very dear to the devotees of the Lord. Thus he underwent the study of this great narration, Srimad Bhagavatam.
हरेर गुना क्षिप्तमसि भगवान बादरायणी अद्यज्ञात बहुलाख्यानम नित्यम विष्णु जनप्रिय. This Srimad Bhagavatam, Mahapuranam. It is called Mahapurana. Mahalakhyanam. Akhyanam, narration, history. It is not fictitious, it is history. The activities of the Kauravas, Pandavas, many other activities mentioned here. Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj. Many devotees and their activity, their history. It is not mythology. The rascals, they say mythology. No. It is history. Mahabharata. Maha means greater. And Bharat means this planet. So Mahabharata means the history of this planet. Now it is minimized. India. India is given the name given by the Britishers or the Europeans. Real name is Bharat. Bharatvarsh. According to the name of Maharaj Bharat. So, this greater India, Mahabharata, this is also history. Itihas. Itihaso Purana. Purana means old history. Purana means old. It is not mythology. Purana. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is Amalam Purana. Amalam. Amala means dirty things. And Amalam means without any dirty things. What is that dirty things? The dirty things means the material modes of nature. Sattvagun, Rajagun, Tam. Because it is material, it is called mala, that. And Srimad Bhagavatam, Hamala, without any material contamination. Because simply narration of Bhagavan and Bhagavan's devotee, Bhagavat, Bhakta. Therefore it is named Bhagavata. Dealings between the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his devotees. Srimad Bhagavad. So, who will be interested in Srimad Bhagavad? That is mentioned here. Harir Guna Akiptaman. Kipta means madness. Here is a man, Kipta, means he is mad. There are two kinds of madness. One madness is for material enjoyment. They are also mad. Pramat. Rolam pramatta kurute vikaram. The material madness entangles people more and more in the process of birth and death. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung, Anadi karama khale pori bhavan navo chale toribare na dekhi upar. Anadi karama phale pori bhavan navo. We are somehow or other, we have followed in this material world, the ocean of nescience, Bhavanava. Arnava means ocean, and Bhava means repetition of birth. This ocean we have followed. Therefore, our prayer should be not for any material opulence, as we generally do. Give me money or mitigate my distress. This is very lower state of devotion. To ask something from the Supreme Pure. Artha arthati jigyasu. The beginning, provided one is background is pious, because without piety, nobody can approach the Supreme Personality of God. Jesham antagatam papam jananan punnakarma. Those who are simply acting piously, such person can approach the Supreme Personality of God. Not impious person can. Therefore, we shall be very, very careful about impious activities. The impious activities, we know the 4 legs of impious activities: illicit sex, intoxication, nudity, and gambling. So therefore, we should be very, very careful about these impious activities. You cannot make any spiritual progress by simultaneously acting impiously, and at the same time, it is sure it will go, but it will go very slow. Just like if you have got dry wood, then the fire ignites very easy. And if you bring wet fuel, it takes time. Of course, as soon as there is fire, the wetness of the well will dry, but it will require extra energy. And if you put dry fuel, then it ignites very easily. So in order to keep up dry without being wetted by the impious activities, then spiritual progress will be very quick. We should remember. Actually, if we want to be advanced in Krishna consciousness, it is our duty to keep ourselves dry from material wetness. That is our duty. Dishavantagadam pap. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, especially 2 things. Vishaidam sandarsanam atha joshitat. 2 things. Woman and money. If we become attracted, woman means for man, the woman is over. And for the woman, the man is over. Not that woman means a particular class. Woman means which are enjoyable. In this material world, the man is enjoyable by the woman, and the woman is enjoyable by man. So for both of them, Visainam Sandarsam Athajositan. Josit means enjoy. This body is superfluous. The bodily structure, it can be changed. Perhaps you know now in medical science, they can change the woman's body into man's body, and the man's body into woman's body. It is formerly being also changed. In Bhagavad, you find that in a garden, I forget the name. No. In a garden where Lord Shiva was engaged with Uma, husband and wife. So all of a sudden, many saintly persons entered to see Lord Shiva. At that time, Uma, Parvati became very much ashamed. She was not very properly dressed. So immediately the saintly person, they left. That Lord Shiva is now in his private affairs. So Lord Shiva, to please Parvati, he immediately said, henceforward, anyone who will enter this forest, he'll become open. So one king, I forget the name, with his party, without the knowledge, he entered the forest, and all of that became open. So the idea is that a man's body can be transformed into a woman's body, and a woman's body can be transformed into man's body. Because we are not this body, dress. Suppose I have got this dress, this man's dress, I can transform into a woman's face with a sari. But that does not mean I am woman. So, every one of us, living entity, we are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. The outward dress, man and woman, that is dress. Bhasansi jinnani tathavyaya. We are changing this dress. So, in this material world, because our mentality is to enjoy, therefore, he is called Purusha. Purusha prakriti sthopi dhumte prakritijan guna. Purusha, where Purusha, the living entity, it is said Purusha. Purusha means both man and woman, because everyone has got this spirit. I shall enjoy. So therefore he is described as Purusha. Purusha, prakriti sthopi, in this material world. Bhumte prakriti jana gunan. Karanam guna langarsha sadasat janma jonisu. We are getting different types of body on account of our different desires. Karanam guna langar sadasat jan. According to the desire, Krishna is so kind. As we are desiring, he supplies the body. That is also explained. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddheshe arjuna tishati. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Ishara. He is situated in everyone's heart. So he knows what I want. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddheshe. It is pointed out, riddheshe, in the core of the heart. You haven't got to search throughout the universe. He is within the heart. He is there. Therefore the yogis, they try to find out the Supreme Lord within the heart. Dhyana tadgatena manasa pasyanti jam yogi. That is yogi. Who tries to find out the Supreme Personality of Godhead within the heart. That is that. That is meditation. Meditation does not mean anything nonsense. To see the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. So, Prakriti Stopri, we are in this material world. What is this material world? Material world means three modes of material nature. Sadugun, Rajagun, Tama. So according to the association, Karanam Gunasamba, either Sadugun or Rajagun or Tamako. This is going on. And therefore we are getting different types of body. So this is going on. This is called Bhavarnava. So, if we want to get release from this entanglement of being polluted by the three modes of material nature, then we have to come to this platform, Nirgun. Nirgun. Nirgun means to associate with the Supreme Personality of God, or to be engaged in devotional service. That is Nirgun. Manchabhya vicharini bhakti yoge raja sevate sagunata samatitto ekana brahma bhuyaya karva. Immediate. Immediately you can be placed on the transcendental platform as soon as you begin your devotional service. Abhyavichaya, without any deviation. Ananya bhakti. Bhajate mam ananya bha. That is what. What is that ananya bha? Anna vilasita sunnam. Without any material desire. Sarvapati inimuktam. That is pure devotion. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore recommend that Niskinchanasa Bhagavad Bhajanonmugas. Anyone who is aspiring to become advanced in Krishna consciousness, this Bhagavad Bhajanonmugas. Why Bhagavad Bhajan require? Paranga paranga jigiviso abusagara. For a person who wants to go to the other side of the ocean of desire, paranga param jigiviso means one who is very rich man. No, rich man and poor man doesn't matter. If one is interested simply with the core principles of the bodily necessities, ahara nidra bhayamaya focus, eating, sleeping, sex, and defense. They are called Vishaya. Vishayina, Vishaya kalu sarvadasya. If Vishaya means rich man, then why the Shastra says Vishaya kalu sarvadasya? The enjoyment of these four necessities of body, it is available everywhere. The sparrow is also enjoying Vishaya. There is a male and female, and they are jumping from one tree to another, from here to there, and as soon as they require, they are enjoying sex, and then eating, eating, sleeping, mating, this is going on. That Vishaya is available. I have seen at night small insects. They are also enjoying eating, sleeping, mating. The small, very small ant is captured. Jiva jivasya jivanam. One life is meant for being eaten by another life. You can see, very small. He has got all the same tendencies. So Vishaya Khalu Sarvatasya. So one has to become free from this Vishaya. Vishayanam Sandarsanam Athajoshita. Ha hanta Vishavapsanatadi asadu. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we shall be very careful. Vishayana, a devotee, if he thinks, oh, here is a nice woman, if I could enjoy her. Ah, here is a nice man, if I could enjoy her. This is Vishay. Vishayanam Sangarsa. To see one woman is not dangerous, but to think of enjoying, that is it. Similarly, to see one man is not dangerous. You cannot avoid that. You are on the street here. But to see with the spirit of enjoyment, that is danger. So you should be very careful. That required, I will say, training, very strong training in Krishna consciousness. Unless one is strongly in Krishna consciousness, that long habit of enjoying spirit cannot be given up. This is Loke Bhavayami Samadhasi Va Nityasta Jantu, animal. Anyone who is addicted to Bhavaya, sex life, Amisha, mitite, Madhaseva, intoxic. That is the natural tendency of anyone in this material world. Bhavaya Amisha Madhaseva, Nitya. The spiritual advancement means to give up. This Amisha Madhaseva, that is spiritual life. A spiritual life does not mean you have to grow 4 hands and 4 legs. No. Simply, you have to give up this tendency of Bhavayami Samadhaseva. And therefore, Shastra gives you training how to. Therefore, here they say, Harer Gunakhitta Moti Bhagavan Vadara. You don't do that. Don't divert attention. If you cannot understand, you can go play there. Harir Guna Kipta. So you cannot be mad or calm. Harir Guna, unless you give up your madness of material. So long we are mad after material happiness, then we do anything wrong. Nunang pramatta kuruti bikarma. Bikarma means activities which are forbidden. That's right. Bhavaya, Amisamadhasa. These are forbidden. But they indulge in these things nowadays, all over the world. This Bhavaya Amisamadhasa. This is bikarma. Forbidden activities. But they indulge it. Why? Because pramatta, they have become mad. So, madness there is. So, what madness you have to give up? This material madness. And you have to become mad after Krishna. Then your life is success. That madness is exhibited by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jugaitanga nimisina, Jaksusha pravishaita, Sullaitam jagat sattam, Govinda Biraeta. That madness. Jugaitanga nimisina. One moment appears to me one juga. One juga means 12 years. So, Jugaitanga nimisina, Jaksusha pravishaita, crying. There is tears in the eyes, like the torrents of rain. Jugaitaka nimishina chaksu sundayindam jagat satta. I feel the whole world is vacant. Why? Govinda Vinahina. This madness is what? Without body. That madness. So that madness fully exhibited in Vrindavan by the gopis. They were mad after Krishna. When Krishna left Vrindavan and to Mathura, they became so mad that they had no other business than Chakshusha Pravusahita. Simply plying torrents of rain. That is one. That is Vrindavan life. Not that seeking after sex in Vrindavan. That means such person will have to take birth as Manti. Lakshman. Manti. Because they have taken shelter of Vrindavan and still they are in Delhi. Manti's business. So they have to, in Krishna is Krishna's mercies. Tattenu kampa susuniksamana. In Vrindavan, the land, transcendental land, that is not going bad. But these persons who are indulging unnecessary sex life in Vrindavan, they'll have to take birth as monkey in Vrindavan. And then next life they will be liberated. So otherwise, why in Vrindavan the monkeys? They are also devotees. But they could not proceed nicely. So animal life means stopping sinful activities, and whatever sinful reaction is there in one life, finish. So we shall be very, very careful. And in Thava, in other places, it would chant Hare Krishna. The result of the chanting will be increased 1,000 times if you chant in Vrindavan. Similarly, in other place, the sinful activities, if you commit that sinful activities in Vrindavan, then it is 1,000 times. So we have to be very careful. So Krishna is very kind. Kaptenu kampa susinanganjana evam kritam vipa. If we act impiously, we have to suffer, but or a devotee, karmani niddhati into cha bhakti bhaja. Karmani niddhati, others for sinful activities, they will have to continue. But if a devotee is in sinful activities, in one life it is finished. But don't take this concession. You should be very much careful not to come in. So we shall have to increase our madness for Hare Guna Kipta Moti Bhagavan Bhagarai. And Bhadarayani, Sukadeva Goswami is also addressed as Bhagavan. If one is mad after Bhagavan, he is as good as Bhagavan. Hare Rakipta. One is mad after Bhagavan, he is as good as Bhagavan. Therefore, Badarayani is addressed here as Bhagavan. In the spiritual world, Bhagavan and his paraphernalia, there is no difference. Don't think that the cup or the cows in Vrindavan is less than Krishna. No, they're as good as Krishna. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitat. They are expansion of Krishna's Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. Krishna wants to play with the cows and calves. So his Ananda Chinmaya, his spiritual potency appears at cows and calves. Therefore we see Krishna is embracing the calves and cows. He is not embracing a material cow. He has nothing to do with material. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhat. So, a pure devotee of Krishna is also addressed Bhagavan. Pure devotee, not that a magician, a pure devotee. Sanna Milasata Sanna. Bhagavan Vadarai, me, Adjagya, Mahada Khanam. This is Mahada Akha. It is not ordinary Akha. Srimad Bhagavat. Amalam Pura. He was liberated person, but being to hear about Krishna more and more, this is not material, this is spiritual. Modakanam Nittanga Vishnu Jana Priya. Nitta. Bhagavad is not for a saptaha. Bhagavad is meant for Nittang. Nittanga Bhagavata Sevaya. Nasta Prayesu Avadresu Nittanga Bhagavata Sevaya. Not that one is completely free from the modes of material nature, but price almost finished. Nasta Prayasa. Then he becomes interested. Nittanga Bhagavata Seva. Or by serving Srimad Bhagavatam regularly. Nitta, as it is said. Nittanga Vishnu Jana Priya. Vishnu Jana and Harijan. Harijan doesn't mean Chamas and Bhangi. Harijan means Chamas and Bhangis can be elevated to Harijan, but not by rubber stamp. Vishnu Jana. Vishnu Jana and Harijan, the same thing. So Vishnu Jana Priya, those who are Vishnu Jana, their most favorable subject matter of understanding is Srimad Bhagavatam Avalapura. Thank you.